I'm Kate Fisher from Macon Vintage, and today I'm going to be showing you how I French weave or reweave a purple and black tweed pencil skirt that also goes with this really great jacket. It's this really cute thing that you can find on maconvintage.com. Guys, make sure to check out our website at maconvintage.com. Okay, thanks. There is a lot of work that needs to be done to make this pencil skirt durable and usable for an everyday vintage fashion item. But today, I'm just going to be repairing that big hole. The other things I'll catch you up on later. A little condition report about this pencil skirt. So, it's made out of a lumpy, I'm gonna say lumpy, wool that's woven into a tweed pattern. Now, if we look at the closures, there is a plastic talon zipper, some hook and eyes that really could use a lot of support, a waistband that is starting to have holes, a lining that has seen better days, and the piece de resistance of why this needs to be mended. There is a hole that goes through the tweed fabric and into the lining. In my imagination, I keep thinking, someone was trying to put their stiletto-heeled foot with shoe on through the skirt and oops, an issue happened. But what probably is the case is instead there was some sort of moth or pest that ate at the proteins in the yarns that created this fabric, and they just had a feast. All right, after I move the cat, a little bit about tweed fabric. Of course, there's the damage that I'm going to be fixing today using a French weave. And the materials I'm using are some embroidery floss that's purple, black embroidery floss, embroidery scissors, and an embroidery needle. So I am showing you both the warp and the weft of the fabric. While I start my mending project, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about tweed. Tweed, specifically this tweed, is a homespun woven tweed. When you compare it to something like herringbone tweed, it's seen as an open weave that has very large, chunky, malleable yarns to it. The yarns are in a warp and weft. The warp goes lengthwise across the screen while the weft goes up and down. The warp is extra special because it holds everything stationary while the weft is drawn through and then inserted in an over-under pattern on the warp. I've just threaded my embroidery needle with black embroidery floss, so the first challenge I have is imitating the warp of the fabric, that black yarn. The process that I'm showing you right now, I'm going to be repeating multiple times until the reweave or French weave is finished. But here I am trying to find a stationary hold to put the black embroidery floss so that I can then go in and imitate a weave until I get to the throat of the damage where the hole is, and then I create a line of black embroidery floss that imitates the black yarn that used to be there, the warp. It can be difficult to stabilize a tweed, especially a tweed of this plain weave that's so easily bendable. But here, as the video speeds up, you can see I did my best. And eventually, after moving on to the purple embroidery floss, I have a completed garment. Thank you all for watching me do some mending surgery on this very Mad Men skirt suit. And please make sure to subscribe to Macon Vintage's channel. Follow us on Instagram at maconvintage.com, and make sure to check back in with more mending videos and fashion history. Bye all!